And hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Lotro Gaming, where I'm going to show you plugins. I'm going to show a plugin in an episode, and it's going to go into a category that may never be finished, like all the other categories. But someday they will get finished eventually. It's just I want to focus on the Hunter walkthrough, and maybe I'll have enough stamina to do other things once I'm done with it. I don't know how that's going to work, but I will finish. I will at least finish the Hunter walkthrough, or at least get to the max level cap at some point. And so, today's walkthrough is on, let's see, which one should I do? I'll do Kill Tracker today. And this pretty much is, you can put it on the side, and it says I killed one enraged splinter tusk, which I did just to test it out. And so I can go click on this curious bear, and murderize it with swift bow, and then quick shot, and then barbed arrow, and then dies. And now in here, you have enraged splinter tusk and curious bear. I think new is whether or not you've done it this session, although I couldn't be sure. And then you can show all characters, and then it'll show all the kills by your characters. See, I thought there were more features in this, but apparently, yeah, there it is. For some reason, I wasn't seeing that. So it shows how many of them you've killed total. So you can go through and you pretty much got one of every enemy in the game that you killed, and that's kind of neat, because I love farming things, generally, just for the bragging rights, so I can say, haha, I killed more than you, and so that's awesome for me. I'll just sort it like that, and so I'll just kill other things while I continue to talk. I downloaded this through the Lotro plugin compendium, which is an epic little piece of software that, hey, don't do that, that's rude. So, it's an epic little piece of software that allows you to pretty much click on a plugin from its database and immediately install it without any of the hassle, which I am terrible. So, that is wonderful. You can do it a manual way that is way more complex and has a lower chance of success that I can't do. But really, the Lotro plugin compendium is really easy. You just click the download button, it has a setup manager and everything, and from there, it's just GUI that anybody I know can manage, so that's very nice. And it's got the majority of the plugins I could find. I didn't find one that I didn't find a plugin that wasn't in there, if that makes any sense. I didn't go, oh, I want this plugin, and then I look and it's not in the database. Every plugin I thought to look for was there, so that's nice. And so it makes it really easy to do stuff like this. I tried to do it earlier when the plugins actually came out, and I couldn't figure out how to get the little stinkers to work, but then Burning Stone actually told me to try out this, and I eventually got around to it, and I have to admit, I'm impressed. So, tomorrow we'll resume to your normal Hunter walkthrough programming. Then after that, I think I'll do, you guys decide. I'll pick something random if you don't, but if any of you has an idea on what he wants me to do, just a one episode go through of something, then I encourage you to post it in the comments, and no matter what it is, I will seriously consider it, and 90% of the requests I can think of, I will definitely do. Like, I'm sorry, Huck Eater of Ice Cream, I think I mentioned this before, he wanted me to do a minstrel walkthrough, and the minstrel confused me. I went, sure, and I looked at it, and the minstrel was way more confusing than I had originally thought, and so that was on indefinite hold, and I apologize once more. That really made me feel bad about saying yes, and then realizing I couldn't do that. And collaboration. I was just reading about how that boosts your views and everything, and I've been feeling kind of lonely. I've only got Brainstone to talk to, and you can only talk about so much. So, and we never seem to get around to it. I don't know if it's the fact that we know each other personally, but procrastination happens when we're in the same room. It's amazing. So, if any of you have a video recording software, a will to be a little video helper, and a way to get in touch and talk online, probably just the little talking thing here, I would love to get in contact with you through the comments and see if we can do some sort of collaboration, instance walkthrough, or walkthrough of something together. And if you have a YouTube channel, then you can post your version of it on yours, and I'll post my version of it on here, and we'll exchange viewers and subscribers, and I'll be happy. I don't know how many of you will take me up on that, but I would love to see at least one person try, so I hope you enjoyed this. It wasn't really big because there's not much to Kill Tracker. It's just beautiful, and it's oh, and there's a glitch. I noticed that it has both the little increase the size up and down thing and a regular cursor. I don't know if that's with plugins in general or just with this plugin, but it's kind of funny. You can get it to lag behind. See, yay! And so, and then options, I think, is just generic. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you got some educational value out of this, and have a wonderful day.